What's going on, everybody? Carolina Jackpot coming at you. We're going to do a little bit different of a video tonight. Never done one of these before, but hopefully you'll enjoy this as much as I enjoy what I'm fixing to partake in. Headed on over to Publix tonight. Picked up a foot-long chicken tender sub. Now, this sub is actually nicknamed the Pub Sub. Why? Because you can't get a chicken tender sub just anywhere. You can't walk into your local Subway and find a chicken tender sub, a fried chicken tender. You can't walk into your local Firehouse and find a fried chicken tender sub. Publix, however, features a chicken tender sub, one of the few places to do such. This is the first time I've actually tried this before, and I'm really interested to see how this thing tastes. I've heard some really good things about it in the past, and in the state of South Carolina, here where I live, Publix is by far and away the #1 grocery store. There's a lot of competitors here. It's a very competitive grocery market. Publix sets itself apart from the competition. Their customer service is on point 24/7. It doesn't matter which one of their stores you go in. It's always clean. The people are always friendly. I have never, ever had a bad experience at Publix, and they've been here in the market for over 20 years. Big shout out to Savannah at my local Publix deli tonight, who was the artiste on this canvas of chicken, bread, lettuce, and honey mustard goodness. So I'm going to dive right into this thing and see what it's all about. Let's go on this journey together. All right, so these are actually on sale this week for $5.99. Where else you going to find a foot-long sub for $5.99 that's handcrafted like this with a lot of, just a lot of care with good customer service, okay? They cut them into 6-inch halves. It is a foot-long sub, which I did choose. And in the spirit of being big and unhealthy, I picked out the white bread. So let's take a look at the inside. Let's take a look at the innards, shall we? Of course, she had to use the romaine lettuce. They did have iceberg lettuce, but it was all gone. They've been busy tonight, which I can understand. I used to work in grocery as well. I know how that is. Let's look at the components here, what we got. We got our white bread and a little bit of mayonnaise, a little splash on either side. I did go with the white American cheese. It's always a good choice for any sub. It's pretty much one of the only choices. It's either that or Swiss. Let's face it, you don't get a lot with that. You got your romaine lettuce, not my favorite. Didn't take any pickles or tomato tonight. That's just, I ain't all about that. That's not my jam, okay? Got the pickles, which you can't do without, and some honey mustard mixed in here, okay? It, always, the boar's head honey mustard, always a good accent on a chicken tender. I'm gonna hit this chicken tender by itself real quick. Just get a little taste here, see what it's all about. Wow. That's good. That's really good. A lot of flavor. Just a little bit on the cold side, but this thing was prepared over 30 minutes ago. I was just waiting for an opportunity to sneak outside and do this. I'm eating outside, by the way. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in South Carolina. It was sunny. Didn't even get hardly over 80 degrees today. That's what I like. That's the kind of summer day that I can really enjoy. Let's take a big bite of this thing, see what we think here. Get it all in. Take a look at that. Wow. It's all just holding together. It's like there's some magic adhesive just holding this Publix sub together. It's not messy. Let's take a bite. Be good if I had a good cold beer to wash that down with. Don't have any available. Let me tag it one more time. Oh, man. Try a little bit of my chicken tender. I'm going to choke on this thing. But I don't want to talk too much of food in my mouth because that's rude. That's what Mom always told me. Anyway. Let's get to the meat of it. Guys, it's a good sub. It really is. It would help out if it was a little bit warmer right now. Like I said, it's my fault that it's not. The only thing that I don't like about it, the lettuce, the romaine lettuce, I could have just done without that. I should have put some spinach on there instead of that. It would have been, the texture of that would have been a lot better. Regular iceberg lettuce shredded is the way to go, and I like it on there light anyway. But she'd already ran out, and I wasn't going to make this kid go back and shred some iceberg lettuce just for me, even though she offered. And then the thing I like about Publix, like I said, the customer service. She had 2 sub orders ahead of mine, and it took this girl less than 5 minutes to get it all done, knocked out, boom, boom, boom. I mean, this just, Publix sets itself apart from everyone else, like I said. That is why I'm going to give this thing a 5 on a scale of 1 to 5. Okay? Rating things from 1 to 5, I would give this one a 5. Just because of the extra little bit of customer service, just because of the fact that I told her, I didn't know this sub was on sale, and I told her, hey, I think you priced this wrong. I think you gave me a bit of a deal here, and I'm not due that deal. She said, oh, they're on sale this week. Well, there are no signs advertising or anything. She's like, but I do appreciate your honesty. Where else in retail you can get that? Who's going to tell you that? Not a lot of people. Not a lot of young people anyway. Not a lot of young people. So big shout out to her for that. They get a 5 for the customer service. The sub would actually get a 4 if I just got mediocre customer service that you would normally get at any other sub place. But because of the extra customer service that I got at Publix today, I'm still going to give this chicken tender sub, the pub sub, I almost said po' boy, the pub sub gets a 5 from Carolina Jackpot. I would definitely make sure that I headed over to my nearest Publix if I had one near me. Any of you guys do, make sure you head over there. Get yourself a sub. Foot long this week, on sale, $5.99 through, I guess, Tuesday. Can't beat it. Any other time, it's like $7.99, $8.99, depending on which one you're getting. That's still an awesome deal, too. Carolina Jackpot, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to get on out of here. Peace. And I'm out. Go Gamecocks and go Publix.